Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Black Ops 6 Zombies video. So, Elder E dropped a comment on one of our recent weapon testing videos asking us to check out the CR56 AMAX with the 10-round conversion kit. And it's definitely been a while since we've used the AMAX, but if memory serves, this thing's still up there with one of the best weapons in Zombies. We'll be taking it through the early rounds, getting it to Pack-a-Punch Tier 3, upgrading it to Legendary Rarity, stacking our damage perks, running the numbers to calculate DPS, and then we're taking it all the way to around 55 to see how it holds up at the Zombies health cap. If you've been enjoying the weapon testing series, then do me a favor, smack that like button, subscribe to help us hit that 50,000 subscriber milestone, and if you want more videos like this one, then drop a comment saying Speed Cola. Now, before we hop in, here's a quick word from today's sponsor. Whether you're looking to unlock the Black Ops 6 Mastery camos or grind them out in easier lobbies, you should definitely check out today's sponsor, Mitch Cactus. As the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty, Mitch Cactus offers services on all platforms. Browse their website and you'll find multiple discounted offers available, and with my code HYPNO you'll get an extra discount on your order. Thank you again to Mitch Cactus for sponsoring this video. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, we just made it to Shattered Vale, and as you can see, we've got the AMAX. Alright, so first things first, pretty self-explanatory, but we've got 10 rounds in the mag and 300 in reserve for a total ammo count of 310 rounds, which doesn't sound too impressive. However, we are currently doing 443 per critical, as you guys saw right there, and 50 per body shot. Definitely some impressive numbers right off rip. But what's not too impressive is the fire rate. Of course, this thing is a single fire weapon, so our fire rate's currently at 330 RPM, which means we're shooting 5.5 rounds per second, which, yeah, kinda how you doing. But luckily with double tap and double time, that's gonna get increased to 471 RPM, where we'll then be shooting 7.85 rounds per second. So yeah, once this bad boy's fully pack-punched and upgraded and we got all the perks and all that good stuff, we can do a quick DPS calculation. But for the time being, we're gonna get that Rampage Inducer going just so we get through these rounds as fast as possible, and I'll see you guys once I'm by the mansion. Well, we're currently on round 4, and as you guys saw right there, we are still one-tapping zombies to the head. That's crazy work, dude. Damage output on this thing is just super impressive. I don't think we're gonna have any issues in the high rounds. As far as I remember, this is definitely up there with one of the better weapons in the game, but we'll see. Alright, round 5, got a little Toxic Zombro round coming in, and we've got more than enough salvage to go for Uncommon Rarity. There we go, and we are now doing 67 damage, or 75 damage per body shot, and, come on, 637 per critical, I think that was. Let's try that again. 664. 664, yeah, seems consistent. Definitely some big numbers right there. Little side note, I'm feeling a lot better today. Not sure what was up yesterday, but I had a good old little Caribbean remedy, you know what I'm saying? A little herbal medication. So your boy's feeling refreshed, okay? Alright, now we're gonna flip that switch. We should get a bunch of zombies to come out the elevator. There we go, let's start cooking. Okay, we didn't do a whole lot right there. Not gonna lie, but okay, almost took care of all of them. Can't wait to get this thing pack-a-punch, dude. Which, honestly, we are super close. There we go, we've got enough for pack 1. Let's head downstairs. And there we go, pack 1 Uncommon Rarity. We're now doing 1,203 per critical. That's insane, dude. And 150 damage per body shot. Those are some crazy numbers already. We're there. Just need a little bit of salvage, which is on the ground right in front of us, so we can actually go for, ooh, some more salvage over here. Let's go. Yeah, let's head upstairs and go for rare rarity real quick. And there we go, pack 1 rare rarity. We are now doing 200 damage per body shot, as you guys saw right there, and 1,604 per critical. Hell yeah. Honestly, can't wait to get this perk. We might get it. Should it be the first? No. Let's get Jug first. Still no Sam trial anywhere, huh? Maybe with this round, fingers crossed. No, okay, yeah, we're on round 9. Probably next round then. Ooh, I see that little Samuel L. Trialson. Let's head over there. Oh, dude, it's all the way in spawn. You're kidding me. All right, we're gonna run. Let's just make a quick pit stop over here, grab some jug. All right, we're praying for either a free perk or I guess Pack Punch Crystal might be too much to ask for. Maybe a little purple tool, you know. And there we go. Let's see what we get. Dark Ether Field Trap. Pretty easy. Let's activate that real quick and walk over to this corner. Nice. Now we just need to kill the zombies that come right in front of us. Super easy. I mean, would you look at that? Already at 30 kills. Hell yeah. 32 now. And nice. 40 out of 40. Let's go. Oh, some salvage right there as well. Let's see what we got in here. Cryo Freeze. Really? I guess we'll throw it on the size, not like we'll be using them. Damn, dude, we are super close to epic rarity, though. We're just like 350 salvage away, also 1,900 essence away from pack 2. Honestly, haven't even thought of a secondary weapon for this video, but we're probably gonna go with Hazard's weapon, the good old GPMG. Shout out to my boy. Hold on. Let's keep these two zombies alive because we've got 2,500 salvage now, which means we can quickly go for epic rarity. Nice. All right, pack 2 epic, or pack 1 rather, epic rarity. We are now doing 2,406 damage per critical and 300 per body shot. Nice. 19,000 essence as well, which means we can quickly go downstairs and get this bad boy to pack 2. A little lab technician zombie right there. All right, pack 2 epic rarity. Oh, that reminds me, we actually never took a look at the ammo count increase post Pack-a-Punch. So as you guys can see, we've got 60 rounds in the mag and 480 in reserve for a total ammo count of 540 rounds, which is pretty decent considering 4,812 per critical. Hold on, let's try that again. Yep, 4,812. That is crazy, dude. And 600 per body shot. Let's go. Honestly, I might quickly head upstairs and go for double tap. Increase that fire rate ever. Oh my god, dude. Look at all the salvage here. Let's go. All right. Let's quickly go for double tap. I'm curious. How good is the fire rate gonna be now? There we go. Oh, dude, so much better. Oh, hell yeah. 1,200 per body shot now as well, since that gets doubled. Very nice. Little nuke right there. Let's keep that last zombie alive and go for the Samuel L. Trialson back here. Probably microwave trap. No, death from below, huh? Okay, shouldn't be too hard. Guess we could just chill right here, get a nice horde of zombies, you know, maybe throw a decoy up the stairs or something. Pretty easy. Okay, I'd say that's a good amount of zombros right there. Let's just allure them all, I don't know, maybe like right here or something. Throw that. Let's come down here, 25 kills. Light work. Oh my god. Yeah, dude. There we go. We're done with the challenge. That's crazy. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, let's head over there, see what we got. Fingers crossed it's something decent. Dead wire. It's actually not bad. I would like to have that on the GPMG, but that thing's definitely, yeah, no. It is what it is. Probably at like blue rarity by now, and I don't want to spend salvage trying to upgrade that, so we'll just wait until it's a legendary downstairs. It's all good. But since that Elder Disciple spawned in, I might actually slap on Lightmend. There we go. Oh my god. Calm down. Oh my goodness, dude. All right, let's test some numbers here quickly. And 7,218 per critical. That is crazy good. All right, time to grab Deadshot again. Or double tap, rather. Oh, what an absolute demon of a weapon. Let's go. I'm having way too much fun using this thing, honestly. Little gobble gum's been awarded as well. Let's see what we get here. 2 gums and stock option. Nice. What else? Temporal gift. Okay. You know what, though? I'd say it's about time we go for a 3-plate. Nice. Ooh, a little double points is actually exactly what we needed here. Super close to being able to afford pack 3. There we go. Just like 2,000 essence away. And we're actually really close to legendary rarity too, dude. We're making some good progress. Round 22, let's go. All right, boys, we've got enough essence, so let's head downstairs. All right, and there we go. Pack 3, epic rarity. Okay, GPMG still at epic as well. However, we are now doing 9,609, 9,624. Yeah, 9,624 per critical and 2,400 per body shot. That is diabolical, dude. This thing's just absolutely cooking everything. Let's go. Oh, brother, and we've got enough to go for legendary rarity. That's awesome. Let's go. Okay, let's get this bad boy maxed out. Could actually quickly wait for insta-kill to expire here. All right, and there we go. Pack 3, legendary rarity. We are now doing 12,832, I think that was. Let's try that again. Yeah, 12,832. That is incredible. And 3,200 per body shot. Brother, yeah, 3,200. Let's go. Some insane numbers right here, dude. And keep in mind that critical damage is going to get even better next round when we can go downstairs, hit the Wonder Fizz, and go for good old Deadshot Daiquiri. Hold on, and we got an Elder Disciple to spawn in. That's like perfect timing to actually go downstairs and also go for Elemental Pop, which means we'll do the max critical damage to Elder Disciples. So yeah, the two main perks we're going to go for right now is Deadshot Daiquiri and Elemental Pop. All right, let's hit that. Deadshot, Elemental Pop. There we go. Okay, we got the essential perks, and we're now doing, wait, 14,000? 14,820 per critical. Boys, that is crazy work right there. 18,420. You're kidding me. Boys, that means if every shot you hit were to be a critical, your DPS would currently be at 144,597. That is crazy work. Okay, let's quickly take care of these parasites. We'll throw a little decoy. Let's say hello to this guy. And what is it? 25,936. So we're doing almost 26,000 damage per critical to Elder Disciples. That is insane. So if each shot were to be a critical, our critical DPS towards those guys would be 203,597. That is crazy good. Yeah, honestly, so far, I'll have to give this thing a 10 out of 10. Good amount of ammo, considering how much damage you're able to do with that ammo. Pretty mobile. I mean, yeah, no complaints in general. Honestly, a solid 10 out of 10 weapon. So yeah, we saw how this thing performs in the early rounds. We saw how she does when she's fully maxed out, as you guys can see on screen right now. So the only thing left to do would be to take her all the way to round 55 and see how she performs at the zombies health cap. So I'll see you guys as soon as I'm there. And that should be the last zombie of round 54 right there. So we're now moving on to round 50. Never mind. Hold on. There's a straggler. There we go. We're now moving on to round 55, which means we're up against round 100 health cap zombies. And of course, it's a toxic zombie round, dude. Okay, we're going to save and quit and load back in. All right, let's hope it worked. Come on, don't give us a toxic zombie round. Yes, okay, normal zombie round. And as you guys can see, we are absolutely cooking these boys. The only complaint is the trigger finger ain't feeling too good, boys. We've been spamming that trigger for hours. Okay, maybe not hours, but let's just say like 1 hour and 10 minutes, something like that in total. Let's just quickly cook this guy right here. Dude, seeing like almost 26,000 per critical is amazing. As you guys saw, I mean, cooking Elder Disciples is an absolute joke. Little armored zombie right there, no biggie. Armor damage on this thing's actually really good as well. As you guys can see, we're hitting like 3,000s on the armor. Let's throw a little decoy back there. Focus on the Elder Disciple and a few more shots. Nice. He is gone. A little chopper gunner on the ground. Damn. So, I mean, honestly, as you guys can see, this thing absolutely obliterates zombies at health cap. It's kind of insane how fast we're getting these kills. And the only downside is having to spam your trigger. If you can live with that, then this thing right here is easily a 10 out of 10 weapon. Just straight up fingering the controller for like an hour. Trigger fingering. There we go. And for those of you wondering, this bad boy right here was the secondary. As you can see, good old GPMG, wait for the lightning strike to trigger, and then all the zombies that get hit by that lightning strike lose their helmet. So you can start doing critical damage right away, which has been super good. So like literally you could just get an entire horde of zombies together, swap over to the GPMG, and as soon as that lightning bolt triggers, just swap back over, get those headshots in, and you're good to go. I mean, it just makes getting to high rounds a walk in the park. Dude, is this already it? No way we got through round 55 that fast. That's insane. 3 minutes and 10 seconds since we loaded back in. That's crazy work right there, dude. So yeah, I mean, I don't even really need to say much here. This gun speaks for itself. I mean, you guys see how fast we're cooking everything. Pretty excited for the Exfil. We're gonna have another little Elder Disciple to deal with here. Alright, Elder Disciple, come on, spawn in for me. Brother, where are you at? I heard him like back here. Oh, okay, I see the effect. Let's come around here. Could actually probably cook him before. Yeah, looks like we'll get him. Let's go, dude. Didn't even need to throw a decoy. Nice. It's actually crazy how fast you cook those guys. Absolutely insane, dude. Look at that. This is crazy work. Definitely up there with one of the better weapons to use here in zombies, of course. Not gonna lie, I do kind of wonder how good the full auto variant of this is in comparison, but honestly, I can live with this. 10 more, 8 more zombies. Come on, boys, spawn in. We only have 20-something seconds. More than enough time to get the kills, don't get me wrong, but like spawn rates on this Exfil are crazy. Like, look at that. They're only now spawning in, dude. What is this? We still need 3 kills. Okay, come on. 2 more kills. Where's the last 2 zombies at? Okay, one of them's back here. Let's get that kill and a vermin. Awesome. There we go. Successful Exfil. Nice. 4,210 eliminations. 5 minutes in. You know what I'm saying? Fastest round 56 Exfil you'll see. Hey, look at that little soda fountain. Couple whimsical gobblegums as well. Hey, look at that. The event thing's working now. It actually shows our position. 2nd place. Nice. It used to say like leaderboard offline or something like that. Let's see here. 2nd place, 21,000 points. Not bad. 1st place only has 24,000. Really? Like, dude, I've not even been playing. I've just been playing to record videos. That's crazy. Oh, let's go. Nice. If any of you guys watching are on this list, then shout out to you. Now, in regards to the build, we've got the Coupler Microflex Monolithic Suppressor CHF barrel to maximize critical damage output, Ranger foregrip, M67 10-round mags, Commando rare grip, the balanced stock, and of course, rapid fire. And again, fire rate on this thing, nothing too crazy. As you guys can see, 330 RPM, which gets kicked up to 471 RPM with double tap and double time, which sets our DPS, if each shot were to be critical, of course. Our DPS to normal zombies would be 144,597, which is already super impressive. And since we were hitting 25,936 per critical to elders and specials, that would be 203,597. So definitely some nice damage. So yeah, final rating for the AMAX, easily a 10 out of 10. So yeah, if there's any other weapons or a specific build you guys want to see me check out, then be sure to drop a comment down below and I'll work on testing it soon. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me. Thank you all for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then be sure to smack that like button and subscribe to help us on the road to 50,000 subscribers. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever in the world you are. And as always, goodbye.